Needy streamer overload, which was released in February of 2022, seemed to skyrocket among vtubers as a niche video game about content creation. It seemed to be quite small at the time, and the game died down until the next year, with no one really talking about it, until the release of Internet Yamada, after an animation meme creator I'd been following at the time found the song and turned it into a format. It would then spread worldwide. As I mentioned before, Needy Streamer Overload was originally picked up from vtubers.
Hey cuties, it's the Internet Angel Candle!
It makes sense that Needy Streamer Overload had been picked up by these creators, so much as it's quite accurate to the brutal experience of the simple act of sharing your creations with the world and brutally getting murdered by a silly thing called analytics. The analytics that are used throughout the game are extremely inaccurate, and if they were real, I would have hit 1,000 so far. Please, when I hit 1,000. However, it is very accurate towards the mindset that takes place during the process of creating something and having all eyes on you. Going in front of a screen and calling myself
Hoshi, and I'm from the ocean.
might seem like a stupid thing to get popular for, as well as the sharks saying, gains hundreds to thousands of millions of views. Don't worry, no. I'm not dissing your favorite content creator. Put the paragraph away. Put it away. Set it down. Put it down. Put that paragraph down. Set it away. Set it down. I like her too, okay? I like her too. However, in hindsight, some things feel so simple, but rack up so much attention it's insane. But it's not like that. When you start anything ever, you start small. Do whatever stupid act you want to put on and reach your goal, even if it feels like you're getting nowhere. But sometimes the silly act you do for content actually will work. And little by little you reach your goal, which is an example of what everyone wants to reach when they start out any project ever, not just content. But analytics are such a jerk, they pay attention to the tiniest things. Did viewers like the video? Did they leave in the first 5 minutes? Did they subscribe? Which maybe you should do for more lessons in nerd culture like this one. Or, which is the dumbest one yet, if you swore in the first not even a minute, they won't promote your stuff. When you post things on other big platforms like TikTok, you get more remorse in the end, as your first video gets shown to like 700 people to see if it's good enough for promotion, while YouTube shows it to only 7 other people. 7, who probably don't share your niche little silly interest. Point is, content creation is hard. It takes us a while to get through and make it big. And sometimes people never make it big. It's shown a lot throughout the story how K-Angel gets criticized time after time for making it big by just being quote-unquote cute, but that isn't the truth here. It took her ages after ages of work, idea grinding throughout the day, and maintaining not going insane after how terrible the system is every day. Like this story in real life, this appears a ton for idol culture, where they get critics for a company backing them up, or just their shining charisma being their only trick to fame. Which isn't true, by the way. Like in the story in real life, this appears a ton, which is really flawed. Shining charisma being their only trick to fame, even though they worked really hard. You know, I guess my 100 and my 12,000 views on that one video I made did not come from idea grinding, editing, hard work, making scripts, writing a lot, analytics just being terrible, and shorts being a bug by showing like 7 people. Oh, I guess it came from, sorry, I'm just too damn cute. This crummy thing about idol culture is that it's just not good. And it makes sense for Ami to go through all those things because, well, that's idol culture. And VTubers themselves are often credited for just being cute and then getting their fame. Yes, K-Angel is cute, and that's just how she is in all her streams, so it makes sense if you don't like her, but you should keep to herself. The thing is, she really did made it months after months to get paid so she can make a living, and just to credit her isn't really, well. And that's what happens with VTubers as well as their fan base after time. I mean, crazy fans is just something in idol culture. It's gonna happen. Hey, next time maybe don't comment this on my video. We're not all like that. But in the end, most VTuber fans are just mainly college students who say, hee hee, silly, cute, and a role.
Yay!
It's a really hard thing to manage. There are people who are like, okay, I'm okay, and then there's people who are like not knowing how to deal with it, and then there's people who are in the middle who are like, what do I do? But it's a struggle for everyone, and constantly being criticized after criticized after criticized is something hard to overcome. But you should stay on the side of good rather than searching for all the mean comments about you, like Ame does. She often vanity searches. However, it's very hard to manage, and everyone's management of hate is a different story for everyone. That was why Needy Streamer Overloaded is very similar to streaming in VTuber culture as well as idol culture. So if you like this video, I think you should get the game. Also, maybe consider subscribing for more commentary videos and nerd culture. Goodbye.